Hey Chelsea crew! Ready for another awesome video full of hot Chelsea news? First of all, subscribe to the channel and drop that like to show the strength of our fan base. We're in this passion for Chelsea together. Baleba is establishing himself as Brighton's greatest gem, attracting the attention of European football giants, with Chelsea leading the list of interested clubs. His maturity on the pitch, combined with an impressive mix of physical strength, tactical intelligence, and technical ability, makes him an extremely sought-after player. The midfielder has already shown that he has the potential to shine on football's biggest stages, and rumours of a multi-million-pound transfer are growing with each game. The big question now is whether Brighton will be willing to hold on to its rising star for longer, or if it will eventually give in to the financial pressure from clubs that do not hesitate to spend fortunes to strengthen their squads with promising talents. Meanwhile, Baleba continues to impress, further increasing the interest and speculation surrounding his future. Despite the increasing interest, Brighton feels no urgency to negotiate Baleba's departure. The club recently announced a record revenue of £222.4 million for the 2023-24 season, a figure largely driven by the sale of Moises Caicedo to Chelsea for an astonishing £115 million. This financial stability puts the club in a strong position to resist offers that do not meet the valuation they have placed on Baleba. Owner Tony Bloom is well aware of the valuable asset he has and has no intention of letting him go without receiving a truly irresistible offer. This means that any club interested in signing Baleba will have to be willing to make a significant financial commitment to convince Brighton to part ways with their midfielder, which could lead to lengthy and complicated negotiations. Baleba's increasing valuation within Brighton becomes even clearer when sources close to Bloom suggest that he sees the player on the same level as Caicedo, who became the club's most expensive sale and set new transfer records in British football. If Brighton truly adopts this stance, the midfielder's price tag could reach astronomical figures, making a potential transfer even more challenging. This scenario highlights Baleba's importance to Brighton's project and suggests that if he does leave, it will only be for a fee that reflects not just his current talent but also his immense potential for growth. The club is fully aware of the gem it has in its hands and will not part with him without proper compensation. With so many factors at play, uncertainty over Baleba's future continues to grow. Staying at Brighton could be the ideal choice to ensure his continued development and solidify his status as one of the most promising midfielders in the Premier League. However, the interest from elite clubs may prove too tempting to resist, both for the player and his representatives. If a lucrative offer lands on the table, Baleba may end up following in the footsteps of other talents nurtured at Brighton who eventually made the leap to bigger clubs. Everything will depend on how negotiations unfold behind the scenes and on Brighton's stance amid the rising demand for the player. The transfer market is already starting to heat up, and Baleba's future is becoming increasingly uncertain. Brighton remains firm in its valuation of the player, but how long can it resist the financial power of Europe's biggest clubs? Chelsea, having already shown its determination to make bold moves in the market, could be laying the groundwork for another ambitious signing. If that happens, Baleba will be facing one of the most crucial decisions of his career. The question remains, is he ready to take this major step in European football, and will Brighton be willing to part with yet another promising talent for a record-breaking fee? The outcome of this story promises to shake up the football world in the coming months. The whispers around Stamford Bridge are growing louder, and all signs point to Chelsea making a bold move for Bento. The Brazilian goalkeeper, who has been making waves at Al Nassr and with the national team, is now firmly on the Blues' radar. With his lightning-fast reflexes, commanding presence, and an ability to pull off breathtaking saves, Bento has caught the eye of Chelsea's recruitment team. The club sees him as a potential long-term successor in goal, a player capable of bringing both security and spectacle to their last line of defense. But will Al Nassr be willing to part ways with a goalkeeper who has already shattered records in Brazilian football? Chelsea's enthusiasm for Bento is no surprise, given their history of investing in top goalkeeping talent. With the demands of the Premier League requiring a blend of skill, composure, and adaptability, the Brazilian shot-stopper fits the profile of what Chelsea is looking for. The club is reportedly weighing up their next move, knowing that securing Bento's signature would be a statement of intent. As negotiations loom, fans are left wondering, could this be the next great addition to Chelsea's rich goalkeeping legacy? The coming weeks could provide the answer, and if the deal goes through, Stamford Bridge might soon have a new guardian between the posts. Bento is more than just a shot-stopper, he is a modern goalkeeper with the skill set to thrive under Enzo Maresca's tactical approach at Chelsea. Known for his exceptional reflexes and sharp decision-making, he brings a sense of calm under pressure, a trait essential for a team that looks to build from the back. His ability to play with his feet, distribute the ball efficiently, and command his area makes him a perfect fit for Maresca's philosophy, which values possession-based football and structured build-up play. Beyond his technical qualities, Bento's leadership and composed personality add another layer to his appeal. He is a goalkeeper who inspires confidence in his defenders, communicates effectively, and thrives in high-stakes situations. If Chelsea secures his signing, Bento could not only strengthen their goalkeeping department but also inject a winning mentality and stability into a squad aiming to return to the top of English football. Let's strengthen this connection. Before we proceed, please show your support by liking the video and clicking the notification bell on the channel so you don't miss any exclusive Chelsea news. Let's continue our exciting journey. Bento's rise to prominence during the 2022-23 and 2023-24 seasons was nothing short of spectacular, cementing his reputation as one of the most reliable goalkeepers in South America. With Atlético Paranaense, he delivered commanding performances, making crucial saves that kept his team competitive in high-pressure matches. His shot-stopping ability, composure under fire, and outstanding reflexes made him a standout figure in Brazilian football. A move to Al Nassr in 2024 only reinforced his quality, as he quickly adapted to a new league and continued to showcase his elite goalkeeping instincts. Across 38 appearances for the Saudi club, Bento remained a pillar of consistency, demonstrating his ability to perform at the highest level regardless of the environment. His rapid development has not gone unnoticed, and now, with Chelsea closely monitoring his situation, speculation is mounting over whether Stamford Bridge could be his next destination. A potential switch to Chelsea could be a defining moment in Bento's career, allowing him to test himself in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. With Enzo Maresca at the helm, a manager who values goalkeepers capable of playing out from the back, Bento's skill set aligns perfectly with Chelsea's evolving tactical approach. His experience playing under pressure, combined with his natural leadership and commanding presence in the box, could offer the Blues the stability they have been searching for between the posts. At just the right stage in his career to make the leap to European football, Bento's arrival at Stamford Bridge could prove to be a masterstroke, one that not only strengthens Chelsea's squad but also signals their intent to rebuild with a goalkeeper who has all the attributes to shine at the very top. With Chelsea's goalkeeping situation in flux and Bento emerging as a prime target, the question now turns to the fans: would he be the perfect fit for Stamford Bridge? His shot-stopping heroics, composure under pressure, and ability to command his area have all the makings of a top Premier League goalkeeper, but can he handle the relentless intensity of English football? Will he rise to the occasion and establish himself as Chelsea's long-term number one, or could the transition from South America and Saudi Arabia to the Premier League prove too steep a challenge? The anticipation is building, and the debate is wide open. What do you think, Blues fans? Is Bento the answer to Chelsea's goalkeeping conundrum, or should the club look elsewhere? Don't miss out on daily Chelsea news. Subscribe and give us a like to keep receiving exclusive updates. Share your opinion in the comments. Your contribution is essential for Chelsea. See you in the next video.